What's up, metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel, and I got a really cool video for you guys today. But before we get into that, if you guys are new, please consider subscribing, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button for me. I really do appreciate it. Alright, today we're going to be installing some new scales on my Benchmade bug out here. And these scales are dark matter, the red dark matter scales from Custom Scale Division in Germany. You can get a really good deal on these. He sells these for like 65, 70 bucks for a set. You will have to wait a month or two, or probably 2 months to get them from Germany. But we're about to see if they were worth the wait or not. See how the fitment is. I've been told they are fantastic. Sends you extra screws for your pocket clip and everything here. This is going to be a longer than normal video, guys. Go ahead and warn you now. I've only ever disassembled a bug out one time, so I do remember the pivot being a T10, I think. Yes, T10. I think everything else is a T6, if I remember correctly. Yes. So let's jump right in here. I will be using a good screw. Everything I use in this video, including the lubricant, the doodads here, the bits, this driver, everything will be linked down in the description under knife maintenance. I'm going to start by removing the pocket clip. Alright. There may be some silent points here, but I'll try to ramble some, but the bug out, the one time I did do it, it wasn't easy. I remember that. I remember that much about it. Getting old sucks. Can't remember shit anymore. You know what I mean? So, and I'm thinking there was a specific order I should be doing things. Oh, I forgot something very important. I gotta get this. We gotta install something else on this. It's not just the scales. Are they in here? Where are they at? Alright, let me get in here real quick. There's something else that goes with this build. That is not it. Yeah, there they are. Get some red standoffs there also to go to replace the blue standoffs. I already replaced the blue thumb studs with black. I have ordered red thumb studs, but they're coming from Australia, so I have no idea when they're going to get here. When they do, that's an easy swap though. I would like to find the axis lock, the pull tab thing here, the crossbar, whatever you call it, in red, but that's one thing I can't really find in red. I can find it in other colors, but red is not out there. So I may be doing this totally wrong, and you may be screaming at me through the screen, but just bear with me. We'll get there. It may be a slower than normal process, but I'll get there. I am no bug out expert, but I've fallen in love with the bug out, I gotta say. It's become one of my favorite knives. It really has. I think all these screws are the same size, lengthwise, so it doesn't matter. Yes, they all are the same size. That one's not coming out. It'll come out when I take the scale off, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and take, oh, we got one more up here for the stop pin. Leave that in there to hold that together for now. Switch over to the T10 for the pivot here. You know, they make a tool for the bug out where you don't have to take it completely apart to swap scales. It's a pivot tool. You can just put it in your pivot and keep everything together. And I will have to put some more Loctite on this. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Get rid of you. Boom. One scale down. Which side is that? That's not that side. That's this side. So, let's go ahead and try one of the standoffs, see how they fit in here. These are OEM bug out standoffs. I'm pretty sure these. My buddy Craig sent me these standoffs. And I think they're OEM bug out, if I remember correctly. They're round too, so they're not. The blue ones are not round. So maybe these aren't OEM. Or are those? Are those? Man, I've got my glasses. Yeah, they aren't. They are D-shaped. But I don't know if it's going to matter on this build or not because of the way these are done. I don't think it does matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw a standoff on here. Put a screw in to hold it in there. There we go. I think I'll go ahead and do the other standoff also. Not magnetic. All right. So I can already see that those are not sitting in there properly. But there's no D shape there, so it should not matter. Those were not sitting flush. Of course, I haven't really tightened this down yet. Maybe I should wait and try to tighten everything down. But if they're off at an angle like that, it's not going to line up right. That much I can tell you for sure with a bug out. It's off just a little bit. Crap will not line up. All right. Here we go. You see what I mean there? Maybe that's just a figment of my imagination and my bad eyes getting to me. Alright, so let's throw these standoffs in here. Put those with the blue thumb studs somewhere. Alright, now what else we got on this side? Got the I guess I should probably go and take the spring off. Come on, get off there, you hoe. There you go. Good hoe. Alright, so there's your quarter liner. If I remember correctly, I had to do something here to get that to come up right. There we go. You gotta kind of twist it to get it to slide up or something like that. It's been a while. I dropped something. Oh, stop pin fell out. Alright. Blade should cut them off now, I think. There we go. Just a tight fit. All right. May as well clean her up while we got her apart, right? There we go. Get some rubbing alcohol on here. Wipe her down. All right. Oops. Washer's still on that side. Last time I took apart a bug out, I got pretty flustered. I'm just going to take my time this time, and I ain't no rush. If y'all watch this long, thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you don't make it through the video, I completely understand. But if you've never disassembled a bug out, you know, it might be a good one for you. But I'm sure there's like a million other bug out disassembly videos out there. And the bug outs don't use full liners. If this is your first time seeing one apart, they use what they call a quarter liner. That's how they keep that weight so low, which is very, very cool how well it actually holds up, you know. To be as little as there is to a bug out, it functions so well, and they seem to hold up extremely well. You know, for what they are, they're very impressive. Now, let's see here. What was the best way to go about this? So this liner goes on this side, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's do this here. I'll go ahead and put this one on first. Maybe doing this all wrong, like I said, but that's all right. So I'll do that like that. Nope, that won't work. Wrong spring. Need the other spring on the other side for that to work properly. Huh, that's definitely not proper. All right, now. All right, so it needs to be this way. There we go. Now we're getting there. Now, no, I did have the spring the right way, didn't I? Well, damn it. This shouldn't. My biggest problem is I don't pay attention. I just start taking shit apart and I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. And that will cause me problemos. So I know that that will go like that, right there. That's going to have to go on like that right there. All right. Yeah. No, that goes on the other scale, so that's going to go on this side. Like that right there. So that will go there. Now, should I go ahead and put that screw in? I'm going to try that and see how that works. It's probably not going to work, but we'll put that in there to hold it there for now, so it doesn't go anywhere on us. And we should be able to go ahead and put that stop pin in. Actually, we'll hold off on the stop pin because that may not actually work. Pivot will go there. The washer will go here. Using a little zero friction by Pro Shot. A little tiny dab will do. Don't need much. Polish side towards the blade like that. And I am probably doing this wrong as you yell at me, you bug out people out there. You bug out people are bugging out right now, aren't you? Alright. Am I missing anything here? Alright, I don't think so. So I'm going to go ahead and... Alright, I'm going to leave that off then, and go ahead and put that stop pin on. Come off there, blade. Actually, we'll just do it like that. If I cut myself, so be it. Wouldn't be the first time. Definitely not going to be the last time. And this is D-shaped also, so it only goes in there one way. I love the way black stuff, black blades and black hardware looks, but man, it's rough on the eyes. It is rough on the eyes for sure. Get in there, you hoe. There. The hoe got in the hoe. Ooh, about cut myself. But did I? No, no blood. Not yet anyway. Sometimes it takes a minute to bleed though. Might be a delayed reaction. Alright, I think that goes like that. I mean, this side looks pretty good, right? Okay. I did not put any lube on top of that washer, but that's okay. I'll get something in there later. I'm not worried about it. Alright, polish side towards the blade. And this is where this shit got tricky last time right here, I think. Alright, first off, you gotta go the right direction. Try and get this bitch right here back in here was my tricky part. Yeah, hold on a second. Maybe fold the blade down and it'll work better. I don't know. Maybe I should not have put that stop pin. That's upside down. You bitch. Maybe I should not have put that stop pin in yet. Get in there, you hoe. Get on there. Okay, what's happening here? Alright, push that down a little bit further. Try this again here. Oh, looky there. There she goes. Kinda. Almost. Try not to scratch up my beautiful blade. Let's open that back up. Yeah, that stop pin's all up in my way. Still no blood. Good. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get in there later, though, I tell you. I don't know. Got to put the stop pin in there. Because there's no way to get that hoe in there later. Alright. You can tell that I get frustrated because I start saying lots of bad words. Because this is frustrating. Very, very frustrating here. Now I got myself all messed up. Alright, come on now. You got to get off the pivot. Means I got to push the pivot out some. Oh, not that far, you bitch. Alright. Redo. Redo. We'll go ahead and put some lube on that side now, though. On the washer, since I forgot. There we go. Before you can put that on there, we're going to put that stop pin back in, because that stop pin has got to be in there. Now, one thing I do need to look at for sure, this is a D-shaped pivot, so that flat side needs to go down this way. But she ain't turning for me. No, that's right. It can only go away. It's D-shape on both. So, okay, we good there. We good. Let's put that stop pin back in here, though. This is the part I remember being super frustrating. Trying to get that second side together. Get it over that axis lock. Or to get the crossbar or whatever through the quarter liner. And get it lined up onto this stop pin. What's going on here? Why is that not going in there? Okay, get in there. Okay, you're in there. All these screws are the same size, so no, there is a longer screw. That's the pocket clip screw, though. So it's got to be one of these. They're all the same. For some reason that was not catching. It caught the first time, though. There we go. All right. What is the trick? Oh, you bitch. You bitch. All right. Get in there. What is the trick to getting that quarter liner on here? Craig told me this before, but I have the attention span of a gnat, and you know, that's how we end up where we are right now, right? All right, back to the tricky part again. It's like a puzzle. And the thumb stud blocks me from that direction, so I must have to go from this direction. Like that. If I can get that on the stop pin, that would be helpful for sure. Like that. And a pivot through. Oh shit! Look at that. I think we got it. I think I might have it. Look at that. That's the tricky part right there. There's got to be a better way to do that if you don't have the pivot tool. Having the pivot tool is obviously the easy thing. Put the pivot tool through. You can just take one scale off at a time and swap them. You don't have to deal with any of this nonsense. But then you're not, you know, you're not cleaning it very well or lubing it. But am I missing anything here, guys? Probably should have my standoffs on that one, but I'm just going to take a look here and see how this lines up. Let's go ahead and drop this quarter liner screw in there, see if we can get that to catch real fast. That is not catching, so push that up tight in there. See it sticking out a little bit on the inside in there. Okay, I think we're together now. I can already see it in the comments. That was painful to watch. I know it's coming. Y'all go ahead and bring it. I ain't scared. I'm even breaking out the damn pry bar. I'm going to push that liner in so this screw will catch. I can see that liner sticking out, which means something's probably out of a line. And I've done something totally wrong. Which is why I'm not tightening anything down. I'm just snugging a little bit. Because I have a feeling this bitch is coming back apart. You bitch. Ooh, we get traction here. I think. Maybe not. So I don't think those things are, I don't think the standoffs are lining up properly. But there's no D shape on these scales. Like on these scales, you got this oval shit going on. And on these old standoffs, what the hell? Yeah. I think I'm overanalyzing shit. Try this one here. Is this one going to catch? That one's catching. So this one's just not, I can see the space in that bitch right there. It's just not lining up. I'm going to take this whole damn thing back apart for that one standoff and I'm going to cuss it. Good Lord, am I going to cuss? I'm going to get banned from YouTube. Where'd that screw fall out of? I got an extra screw here. Ah, stop pin screw. Okay. It's never good when you're working on your car to have screws and bolts left over. Something went terribly wrong. And you're going to worry about it every time you get in the car. At least for the first week. Then you'll forget. Kind of the same way with the knife, I think. Are we in business? I'm sure we are. We don't even have a pivot screw in there. What the hell am I talking about? Are we in business? I'm not putting any Loctite on this damn thing right now because I know it's going to be all kinds of screwed up. And need a lot of finagling. I like the bug out, but I do not like disassembling the bug out. Alright, let's try closing that so we don't cut ourselves. It's actually a miracle that I've gotten this far and not cut myself yet on this knife. Straight up miracle. Couldn't have done it without a good screw, you know. Good screw helps to release all that stress and anxiety. We are way off. way off. Of course, nothing's tight yet either. See if we can go a little tighter. Which way tighten go? Tighten's going the wrong way. Way too tight. We still way too tight. Way. It's one thing of the bug out, man. That's why you gotta put, in my experience, my bug outs, you gotta put Loctite on the pivot because you want to get it. Ooh, we almost dead nut centered. Ooh, shit. Look how good that looks. Looks like a damn professional did it. Got any blade play? Not a bit of blade play. I'm gonna back that thing out just a hair more. No blade play. Let's tighten down some other screws real quick. We're going to start down here by the pivot and work our way down to the butt. And the same thing on this side. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We're a little bit off center, but I can live with a little bit. How's my action though? Oof. Oof. It's that bug out action. Man, does that look good or what? I don't think the camera... Bring that light in here. Look at that shit, man. Look at that. That looks so good. I'm sure my camera's doing it absolutely no justice. Those hints of red popping in there, that looks so good. All right, let's get this thing dead nut centered here. Make sure it will go dead nut centered. We're done with that T6. Hey, Benchmade, if you ever watch this video, I know you won't. Stop using T6, please. Goodness gracious, you charge $160 for a plastic knife. Come on now. All right, we're going way out. We're gonna have to adjust. That's one thing with Benchmade. See, you gotta play with shit, all the screws to get this damn thing right. Half the battle, just getting it right. No blade play. Just used a good hand where I cut myself. Okay. One thing I have noticed already, these scales are a little bit slick. A little bit slick. I think we're done. Let's see if the pocket clip works. Man, I put that T6 up already. What's up with these screws right here? Are these different screws, different threading or something? Because he had to put those little inserts in the carbon fiber. I'm going to use his screws and save my screws. Yeah, they're definitely different screws. They're smaller than the original bug out screws. Now, can I get that one out of there? It's kind of stuck. There we go. It's out. All right. Get in there. Get in the ho-ho. All right. Where's that hole at? There's that hole. The neighbor's dog's on crack. That little fucking poodle just barks and barks and barks and barks. And I'm getting pissed off at this screw and that poodle. I don't know if the microphone's picking the poodle up or not. All right, we have no screws sticking through the inside. That's a good thing. We don't want that to happen. We in the clear in there. Yeah, we good. We are good. Well, that really sucked, but I'm glad it's over with. And man, it's a better looking bug out now, that's for sure. Where's my blue thumb studs? Let me put those all together. Oh shit. Alright. There they are. These are all OEM bug out parts. They go in the bug out box. Where's that box at? There we go. Yeah, there's the scales. There's some other OEM bug out stuff. That's a different pocket clip. That's the same pocket clip. Oh no, that's the one. No, that's the wrong bug out box. It's this bug out box. Yeah, that's the right bug out box. Put all that in there. There's an extra set of bug out thumb studs in there also. Anybody got some red bug out thumb studs or red bug? Man, I take this bitch all the way back apart to put that in there. But I'll do it if somebody got some red. I'll take it back apart again. I'll even do it on camera and make a fool of myself again right in front of all of you. If somebody has red axis lock. 'Cause damn, that would look so good. But I can't find them anywhere. Even the guy in Australia doesn't have them. Alright, let's get all this out of the way and I'll show you this thing up close. Up close and personal. And man, this knife is... Damn it. This knife is going to take one hell of a thumbnail picture. Ooh, look at that. Come on, light. Get in there, light. Come on. Let me stand up so I can see the camera. See how this actually looks on camera. Only thing missing, red thumb studs and red axis lock tabs. I wonder if you get a custom one, you can get that butterfly done in red. I might buy another knife just to get that in red and S30V in red and just swap blades. God, that looks good. Where's that Mars Valley at? I definitely prefer the dark matter over the fat carbon with the red. Because this is just maybe too much red. I think this just looks a lot better personally. But to each his own or her own. About cut myself again. Shit. Made a big mess too. Should have put something down underneath that before I did that. Because this is where I record my videos. And this is a new mat. I've been putting this off and putting this off, although I've been staring at these scales and drooling over them since I got them. But I was like, man, I got to take that damn thing apart and put it back together. And that's no fun at all with the bug out. It's no fun. Maybe next time it'll be easier. We shall see. I think we're good though, right? Only thing I see with these scales, I don't know if this will show up on camera, but the space in between the standoff and the scale looks like there's a space in there, like the hole inside there drilled in that doesn't let it rest down in there all the way. It's not there's no D shape, so it's not that. But we're good. I mean, our action's good. Our centering's good. We have zero blade play. We need to put some Loctite on it, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to play with it for a little while, and then I'll put Loctite on it before I go to bed. Alright guys, thank you for watching this nonsense. You can disassemble a bug out and swap scales though. It is possible to do it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Just watch someone else's video before you do it. Don't do it from watching this video. See you guys on the next one.